this is a painting of Christ Sophia by Pastor Stacy Bourne, pastor of Ebenezer Her Church Lutheran in San Francisco. Now we're going to do the call to beginnings, and
you said what's the name of that church again? Ebenezer.
Yeah, Ebenezer Lutheran. Let's see, I can't see everybody here. Yeah. Okay, Barb, if you will be reader number 1, and Ella number 2, and John number 3, and Deb number 4, and Alex number 5, and Von Trail number 6, and then go back to Barb.
Call to new beginnings. We long to begin again. We hunger for the fresh word. We thirst for the new experience.
We come to this community because we long for the new. New words speak to our spirits. New forms empower our actions. You're on mute. Unmute yourself.
Thank you. Sorry about that. This community offers new life. Christ Sophia invites us into a new kind of community, a community of equals, a community of justice, a community of collaborative, creative, spiritual growth.
This new community gives equal value to all people by calling deity she and he, mother and father, sister and brother, Christ and Sophia, and with multicultural visual images and music.
We have begun this community. We are beginning this community. We shall begin this community.
This is a community of continual beginnings. Each gathering is a beginning. Each connection is an opening to collaborate with each other and with Christ Sophia in new creation. We cannot rest on past revelations. We long for the new.
Christ Sophia, our sister and brother, we claim your power. May our hopes for new life take wing on your wisdom and your love, for we are your body, your life in our world today.
Listen to her justice call. Follow sister wisdom. Take down all walls. Though our path is hard and long, she will lift our spirits with song. Listen to her call for peace. Follow sister wisdom, never ceasing. Keep on planting justice seeds. She will give us all that we need. Listen to her justice call. Follow sister wisdom. Take down all walls. Though our path is hard and long, she will lift our spirits with song. Listen to her call for peace. Follow Follow Sister Wisdom, never ceasing. Keep on planting justice seeds. She will give us all that we need.
Now, this reading is actually a hymn, but I thought we would read it responsively instead of trying to sing on Zoom. That's one of the things I miss in person is singing together. But if anybody can figure out a way to do that, John, if you can figure out a way to help us do that, I would love to do that. But let's see, reader number 1. Let's see, we left off Ella. Would you be 1? John 2, Deb 3.
Celebrate a new dawning, sunrise of a golden morn. Christ Sophia dwells among us. Glorious visions now are born. Equal partners round the table, we make dreams reality. Calling out our gifts, we nurture hope beyond all we can see.
Christ Sophia lights the pathway to a world of harmony. Sister-brother love surrounds us, nourishing our synergy. Earth joins in our rich communion, grateful for our healing care. Leaping deer and soaring eagles, all Earth's fullness now can share.
Sing a song of jubilation, dance with joyous revelry. Clapping trees and laughing rivers, join our call to liberty. Free at last to blossom fully, flowering forth in beauty bright, we become a new creation, bursting open into light.
Sing to wisdom, the mother of earth, daily filling the world with her birthing. She created the rivers and seas. All life flows from her energy. Sing to wisdom, the mother of earth, daily filling the world with her birthing. She created each gender and race. All creation flows from her grace. Sing to wisdom, the mother of earth, daily filling the world with her birthing. She created the rivers and seas. All life flows from her energy. Sing to wisdom, the mother of earth, daily filling the world with her birthing. She created each gender and race. All creation flows from her grace.
Okay, Barb, thank you for bringing this poem to share. Beautiful poem, Birth, Rebirth, and then you also have an image to share with us.
Do you want me to read it or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. She's here. She's finally here. What was month by month and day by day became hour by hour, minute by minute. Her time, creation's time, not dictated by schedule or whim. Exhaustion, everyone's exhaustion from work well done, labor well laid. A team, a community, a family, part and particle of the universal family. Women and men laboring together or alone, but within the space and time of now. Even this day, somewhere, somehow, the cries of birthing can be heard, and in the cry is the sound of the spirit, waiting for new life to continue what has been before and will be again life. Yes, little double rainbow.
It's beautiful,
Yeah.
Barb. Beautiful.
Beautiful,
It's
beautiful.
beautiful. Thank
Beautiful.
you.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
Where was this taken, Barb?
Actually, it was taken this past June, and I was coming back from the Mountain Sky Conference meeting, which is I'm the laity delegate, and there had been a torrential storm down near Colorado Springs, but this is up closer to Denver and Boulder, and I ran out of gas, and I pulled off, and I tried to get AAA. They missed me, and I turned around. There was this double rainbow, and so I took the picture. And finally, some people stopped to help me, and then I called AAA again, and they came. And I mean, it was crazy. My uh, uh, gas gauge wasn't working right. It said I had still a half a tank. So anyway, that's what this. I mean, I turned around. There was this double rainbow, and then I got home.
Wow.
Amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful.
What wondrous things we reclaim our wholeness. Sophia, Christ within us all inspires us with new boldness. Look, look, for she is here. Her wisdom words have long been near. Now behold her grace, divinity in her image.
Beautiful.
Was that Colette?
Give credit to Barb here. Barb, I don't know if you remember, but when I first brought that hymn to New Wineskins, I think I had "Now we behold her grace," and you said, since you have "look, look," why don't you say now behold the repeat? And I think that works so much better. So thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So glad I could collaborate.
Yeah. And another collaboration with New Wineskins, I imagine you recognize Colette, who
Yeah.
couldn't be here. She has had COVID 5 times.
Oh
So
my.
please keep her in your prayers.
Oh,
But I wanted to bring her in through this video as well. And today we are celebrating actually 3 different occasions. It is the new year, and Epiphany was last Sunday, and tomorrow is MLK Day. So this reading that Reverend Winter sent is one by Jan Richardson. Wise women also came, and you might have heard this or seen it, but I think you'll appreciate it the way she reads it.
I wanted to just say also last Sunday was Christmas by the old calendar, the Julian calendar, before Pope Gregory changed it, and which is what I grew up with, that old calendar. And so there's just a lot of energy in the world right now for, we can hope on some level, healing. It's so necessary.
Right. And Kwanzaa,
Mhm.
I think Kwanzaa was ending last week. Is that right?
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Yes.
yeah, a lot of important energy that we've
Yeah.
got to draw on. Let's see, I'm sharing the wrong one.
In honor of the divine feminine, it is the season of Epiphany. My name is Reverend Winter Laws. I want to acknowledge that more than likely, wise women were part of the caravan along with the 3 wise men spoken of in the biblical stories. Author, artist, and Methodist minister Jan L. Richardson wrote a poem that I would like to share with you on this day. It is titled, "Wise Women Also Came," from the book Sacred Journeys by Reverend Richardson. Wise women also came. The fire burned in their wombs long before they saw the flaming star in the sky. They walked in shadows, trusting the path would open under the light of the moon. Wise women also came, seeking no directions, no permission from any king. They came by their own authority, their own desire, their own longing. They came in quiet, spreading no rumors, sparking no fears to lead to innocence slaughter, to their sister Rachel's inconsolable lamentations. Wise women also came, and they brought useful gifts: water for labor's washing, fire for warm illumination, a blanket for swaddling. Wise women also came, at least 3 of them, holding Mary in the labor, crying out with her in the birth pangs, breathing ancient blessings into her ear. Wise women also came, and they went, as wise women always do, home a different way.
That was nice. That
Peace
was
and
nice.
blessings to each of you on this gorgeous day the Creator has made for us to enjoy. Ashe and Amen.
Now Von Trail and Alex have a song for us and an explanation of something that we're going to be doing later during the sharing time.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
And a reading from Toni Morrison. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Very excited. Thank you for this opportunity. The song we're going to sing is Break Every Chain, but of course, we did a little remix and, an homage to Christ Sophia, of course.
Of
So,
course.
yes, so thank you so much.
Is it up as loud as it goes?
Power in the name of Christ Sophia. There is power in Christ Sophia. There is power in Christ Sophia to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, break every chain, to break every chain, to break every chain. There is power in Christ Sophia. There is power in Christ Sophia. There is power in Christ Sophia to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. Break every chain, 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 break every chain. It's an army rising up. There's an army rising up. There's power
There's power
in Christ.
in Christ to
Superior.
be.
There's power
There's power
in Christ.
in Christ
Superior.
Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain.
Thank you. Yay.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you all. All right. So Mom will do us the honor of kind of expounding on this song about the wisdom of Christ Sophia and throwing down cotton, as we say.
Yes, throwing down cotton. And a reference verse that I will use is Hebrew 12. Let us break every chain and the sins and hindrances, anything that keeps us from living the life that Christ Sophia has preordained before there was even time or space. So Hebrew 12, throwing down cotton. I had the occasion on the 21st of December, the gathering, who collaborates with Jan Aldrich Clanton and New Wineskins, to be a part of a lament and joy, lament and hope ceremony. Reverend Monique Crane Spales presented the concept of throwing down cotton. And so since this is our first session, New Wineskins with the new year 2024, and throwing down cotton means, just as it says, throwing down those things, those debilitating, either internal or external habits that we have developed ourselves, or habits, belief systems, and just anything detrimental and negative to you living your fullest life. So throwing down cotton, in 1850, there were 1.8 million enslaved people growing cotton. Most of those lived in the Deep South. 1860 produced 2 billion pounds of cotton. Let's stick a pin right there. In the year 1860, there were 2 billion pounds of cotton produced in America alone. And that's from the Parks and Wildlife Service. So we know they're probably being pretty conservative. The British economy was the largest of the cotton producing sales were shipped to Britain. And the cotton here in the South was fine cotton. So no industrial revolution could have existed without throwing down cotton. No industrial revolution globally could existed without cotton. Oppression, depression, repression, abuse of our ancestors through enslavement was profitable to many, but not to our ancestors. Generational wealth was built by throwing down cotton. Cotton produced, I'm trying to read my own right. Cotton production is the foundation of the barbarism, abuse, neglect of millions of my ancestors, abuses of repressions that we still suffer from dearly, misconceptions of Black women and Black men's labor and intellectual properties not being worth what those of other races are, i.e., the former first Black Harvard president, and her name's escaping me right now, but she was castigated and accused of plagiarism, not because she actually plagiarized anything, but because she didn't cite some things. And those of you who are more highly educated than I am know the difference between plagiarism and not citing something. But nonetheless, they went after her, the conservatives, in their effort to defeat diversity, equity, and inclusion by stating she only rose to that position because she was a Black woman. So throwing down cotton means we have to throw down those negative preconceptions that Black people or people of color, Black women, Black men, brown people, Native Americans, indigenous people, did not ascend to their positions of power, authority, and intellectual prowess through hard work. They were just given a diversity, equity, and inclusion pass. Mm-hmm. Throwing down cotton means we have to get rid of those misconceptions, externally and internally. Let's see. And in conclusion, our song, Break Every Chain, goes back to throwing down cotton. What is it that we as a global community need to throw down, get rid of, eviscerate, annihilate? What is it that we as a worship community need to throw down, throw away, put under our foot, never to reclaim it again, put in the rear view? As some young people say, we need to put that in the rear view. Throwing down cotton means doing that, just that. Breaking every chain, PMS, toxic theology, social injustice, reproductive injustice, housing and food insecurity, loneliness, oppression, depression, repression. And I'd like to close with Matthew 25:40. Inasmuch as you do to the least of these, my sister and brothers, you do it also unto me. So I'd like to leave you all with that fresh concept of throwing down cotton and all of the hindrances and negative habits, negative thoughts, whether they are internal or externally given to you from birth, or, some of us say, well, it's just the way I was raised. My Bible tells me to choose you this day who you will worship, not who your parents worshiped or what your ancestors did that was not in line with what Christ Sophia wants us to do. Break every chain by throwing down cotton. Thank you all.
Yeah, that was great.
Thank you for sharing that. That was great. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's wonderful. And then continuing to throw down cotton and to uplift the women and matriarchs in our lives who have encouraged us to create a new hope every day, to resist that same depression, repression, and oppression that you were just talking about. We are going to spotlight the one and only Baby Shugs from Toni Morrison's acclaimed novel, Beloved. And for anyone who has not read the novel or seen the movie, Baby Shugs is such an amazing character. She is a Black woman who kind of serves as a matriarch of the Black community of enslaved and free Black people who were able to escape enslavement in Beloved. And this is one of the more famous passages of Beloved. It's called Baby Shugs' Sermon in the Clearing. Right? In this place, we flesh that weeps, laughs, flesh that dances on bare feet and grass. Love it, and love it hard. Yonder, they do not love your flesh. They despise it. They don't love your eyes. They just as soon pick them out. No more do they love the skin on your back. Yonder, they flay it. And oh, my people, they do not love your hands. Those they only use, tie, bind, chop off, and leave empty. Love your hands, love them, raise them up and kiss them, touch others with them, pat them together, stroke them on your face, because they don't love that either. You've got to love it, you. And no, they ain't in love with your mouth. Yonder out there, they will see it broken and break it again. What you say out of it, they will not heed. What you scream from it, they do not hear. what you put into it to nourish your body, they will snatch it away and give you leavens instead. No, they don't love your mouth. You've got to love it. This is flesh I'm talking about here. Flesh that needs to be loved. Feet that need to rest and to dance. Backs that need support. Shoulders that need arms. Strong arms, I'm telling you. And all my people out yonder, hear me. They do not love your neck, unused and straight. So love your neck. Put a hand on it, grace it, stroke it, hold it up. And all your inside parts that they just as soon slop for hogs. You got to love them. The dark, dark liver, love it, love it. And the beat and beating heart, love that too.
Yes.
Ooh, if you could scroll up a little bit for me, Dr. Jan. I can't. Oh, I don't see it.
Dark liver.
Oh, the dark, dark liver. Love it. And the beating and beating heart, love that too. More than eyes or feet, more than lungs that have yet to draw free air, more than your life holding womb and your life giving private parts. Hear me now. Love your heart, for this is the prize.
Oh. Ooh. Throwing cotton.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, Chaplain Ella, you have a reading for us.
Okay, I have a combined divine blessing and encouragement. It's called Divine Being. You are a wise, wondrous, and powerful spirit. You radiate beauty and light. Embrace your beautiful soul and know that you are perfect just the way you are. Have faith in yourself, for you have the ability to manifest great things in your life if you just put your heart and mind to it. Live your life with intention, a compassionate heart, and great purpose. May our God bless you with her fierce and tender wisdom. May she infuse every cell of your body with love and light. May she give you the strength to speak truth to power and the tenderness to listen deeply to those who are different from you. May she remind you that we all belong to each other and to her. May you bless her. May you bless with her presence and get guidance throughout the year.